2-all.
By place.
Approach by McEnroe. That time had a little pace to it. It stayed down. Made it tougher for Lendl. You see that Lendl's beaten McEnroe the last 6 matches they've played. And he is confident against McEnroe. He knows he can return his serve. Look, there are some people that question Ivan Lendl because this is the only major championship he's won. This tournament last year had one of the Grand Slam events. Let's get into that after this point. Fine serve by McEnroe. Made the rest pretty academic.
40.
McEnroe now leads 3 games to 2, second set.
McEnroe leads 3-2.
Ivan Lendl to serve, trailing 2-3 in the second set. He's won the first set 6-4. Although McEnroe got away with that approach shot, it was not a very devastating approach. It wasn't hit with a lot of pace and was not very deep.
I got the feeling Lendl was a little bit upset with himself because he was set up to make a pass off the forehand side too. You know, quite a few games McEnroe has been winning the first point on Lendl's serve. Great shot. One of his own back. You just get a feeling that you watch McEnroe hit his forehand again. Just a super shot. Use the pace of Lendl's forehand. The opening was there down the line.
Still a tough shot to make.
Oh, it was a great shot.
Love 30.
You keep winning that first point on someone's service, sooner or later you're going to break.
Even though the shot would go into Lendl's forehand, I think he has to pull that backhand cross court if he's going to try that from the deuce court. Really rip it. We have a jugs gun to judge the speed of the serve. We'll take a look this time and see what Lendl's first serve goes in at. 116 miles an hour approximately.
That's good play. Good play and good court position from Lendl.
Lendl looked a little unsure when he made the first backhand volley, but when he looked up, he realized that McEnroe was going to be late getting to it. He moved forward, and when McEnroe chopped the next shot and it was high, it was an easy volley for Lendl. It's 30-all. Good serve.
Lendl in trouble a couple of times, but each time so far in the match, he's come up with a good serve. That was not a good volley. He looked across, he wanted to hit it across court and looked there before he hit it. I said, there goes the winner.
He nubbed that one, didn't he? Obviously took his eyes off the ball. Not the slickest volley he's ever made, I'm sure. Good depth.
That also shows he has great confidence in himself because he was not frightened to come into the net immediately.
He had a short ball and it was high and he knew he could drive it. Nuke, that was certainly a shot that appeared to be uncertain on McEnroe's part.
It really was. He was just going to push it down the line, and Lendl was back there in position to receive that sort of a shot. I thought he would have clocked it across court hard.
Right. The Miami Dolphins have defeated the New York Jets 14-0. They will play the Redskins in the Super Bowl. McEnroe to serve, 3-all second set. Nuke, McEnroe's 5'11", 165. Lendl's 6'2", 175. Do you think that size difference is an advantage for Lendl?
Well, it shouldn't be, but I think it's more the pace and the power of Lendl's serving and the way he hits the ball. There's a lot of big guys around playing tennis who don't overpower John McEnroe. Just at Lendl's weight of shot, especially off the forehand side and off his first serve. Very powerful.
That's the third double served by McEnroe. He's had 5 aces. Lendl has 2 aces and 1 double fault so far. Would be critical. It's now love 30. Break point for Lendl.
He didn't really unload on that first serve, did he? He only hit it about 3/4 pace. Looked like he was saying, gee, just get it in. But that's not good enough if you're going to serve and volley against someone who returns as well as Lendl. Does he go wide to the forehand on this first serve?
I think he's serving tight. Let's see what happens.
Well, you never know what's going to come. You've got to be ready for it, haven't you?
You are absolutely right. Good serve wide to the forehand.
They opened up the court. But Lendl made a heck of a shot from back that far out of court.
McEnroe's first volley was not very penetrating. I think he thought he had Lendl so far out of court he didn't have to do much with it. Lendl ran it down and made an awfully good shot down the line, but Mac was waiting for it. 30-40.
Okay, let's guess again. Straight at the body on the backhand.
I'm going to say wide.
It was a good serve. Let's leave it at that.
So from love 40, McEnroe fights back to deuce.
But McEnroe has such good disguise on that serve when he's serving well that it's a sort of a guessing game that Ivan Lendl will be playing down there. Where is he going to go this time?
That's nice, sir.
made a much better approach shot. Let's have a look where the ball actually bounces. You'll see it bounce. Oh, just easy setup. Plenty of time to get it. Bend his knees. Plenty of time to play the shot.
And you know, there are some people that say, you know, great shot Lendl, and really in that situation was a poor shot by John McEnroe. Break point for Lendl. This is the 4th break point in this game for him. Good serve and a good deep volley. That set up the cripple overhead. Fans love it when they see a player bounce the ball into the stands. It's really the easiest shot in tennis for a good player.
Really pumps you up.
Yep.
Broke the racket, didn't it?
Yeah, it sure did. They're not built for that. There's no 1-year warranty on wooden rackets when you hit them against the linesman's. Whoops.
That's got to be costly. You're down a break point and you smash your racket. All these rackets, of course, would be strung the same, but it's still got to be slightly different.
It is a great point for Yvonne Lendl, the defending champion.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't know how many times I've seen John McEnroe blow up and right after it come back with something really good. Seems to bring the best out of him.
The best was an awfully good first serve. You're right, Duke. As usual.
It seems to relieve the tension inside him.
Another break point for Lendl. This is the 6th break point in this game. McEnroe was down love 40 and fought his way to deuce.
I'm just thinking when he smashed his racket against the umpire's thing there, boy, he could have really hurt his wrist.
And you could splinter, something could fly and hurt the lines person. Not a good thing to do. I don't know about you, John, but when I was playing, I had favorite rackets, though obviously you have others to back up, you know, when you're prepared in case you break a racket or something or a string, but I had favorites, and I sure wouldn't want to waste them that way. Be a tough second serve.
I just gonna say, do you serve and volley on this second serve?
I don't think so. I don't think John will.
Set down, 3-all, break point.
Lendl breaks and now leads 4 games to 3, second set. We'll return after this message from your local station.